Hey everyone, this is a little video about the most recent article that's came out with Brains magazine. It's called The 4 Problematic Pillars of Personhood. So it's a nice bit of alliteration. It's exposing the illusion of separation, the separate self that seems to live in a body. It only seems to live in a body when there's this sort of apparent contracted energy, a sense of dissatisfaction and dis-ease, some kind of tension. And as that tension seemingly happens, thoughts and feelings start to also appear. Thoughts and feelings about me and myself. So there's this apparent contraction, which is like a simulation. It's like a hologram. It's not real, but it seems to be real. It's not what it seems to be, really. And that is mysterious and energetic. And as we all know, this gives birth to seeking. So the body and the thoughts, the sensations, there's this seeking that seems to happen for that psychophysical organism. So, looking for wholeness in all of these different places and in all of these different directions, going to this, going to that, substances, relationships, activities, people, states of mind, the endless list of things to try and bring about some kind of satisfaction. And in the story of me and my life, there's this sort of dialogue that seems to happen, but no one's doing that. No one's in there actually running the show. These thoughts and feelings seem to arise in some kind of response. So it's often been said that it's a reaction to a reaction to a reaction. So thoughts and feelings are arising out of a sense of lacking or separation. And these 4 pillars seem to come in. And there's not going to be a spoiler, so sorry to disappoint. It's not going to be said what the 4 pillars are in this video. So you can check the article out if there's curiosity happening. But yeah, these 4 pillars are sort of like concepts or beliefs and opinions as well. So they're like opinions and beliefs and concepts about what seems to happen for this apparent individual. They believe in certain things and there's opinions and values and these things seem to arise out of that dissatisfaction, that lacking, that agitation, the separation, which isn't real. And so the article talks about that, it goes into that, and then it exposes that whole thing is illusion. And so here's a little spoiler, that the pillars that this me seems to stand on are as illusory as the me that's standing on it. So the pillars and the me simultaneously an illusion. It's all a dream. It's a dream that's happening to no one and for no one. It's just what seems to happen. And so the thoughts and the feelings, seem to go on and on and on. There's some kind of story, a dialogue, a narrative, a chatter. But that's not a problem. Actually, this is quite radical in the sense that even the seeking and the dissatisfaction, the agitation and the narrative and the story, is just what it is. It's just what it is. It's what's seeming to happen, but it's not really happening to anyone. It's just a simulation. That doesn't mean that pain, pain happens. It's an appearance like everything else. But it's in, the totality of thisness is all that seems to be known and unknown. It's beyond everything. Yes. So the article is exploring that. It's expressing that. It's penetrating the illusion. The pillars are an illusion, and when the pillars are, for want of a better word, sort of collapsed, I collapse with them, and then there is just simply what is, the isness, and isn't-ness as well. So it is and isn't. It's just simply what is. Much love.